walking around Yosemite can be really exhausting. A lot of fun, but my feet and legs are tired. It would really be tempting for me just to go ahead and plop down on the bed or on the sofa and turn on the TV. Instead, I'm going to give my feet and legs a little treat by sprinkling yoga into my day. I'm not in the studio, so I don't have all of my props available, but props live everywhere. I'm going to grab a towel and a washcloth from the bathroom, substituting for a blanket and an eye bag. Getting a long sleeve tee will serve as a strap. I'll show you how that works later. Legs up the wall is a wonderful pose for relaxing your legs, whether you're coming in from hiking or it's been a long day at work and you've been standing, or a long day of shopping. Whenever your legs and your feet are fatigued, legs up of the wall is the pose for you. If you're in a place like this, where there's very little open wall space, I usually come and use a door because that space is clear. But this hallway is a little narrow for me. And luckily for me, I have this great high bed to use for legs up the wall. I'm going to stack my props here, all off to one side, and actually grab a pillow to act as a bolster for me. Sliding my shoes off, of course. I'm going to settle in coming down onto the floor. Now, if coming down onto the floor is not an option for you, what you'll want to do is clear all the pillows off of your bed and do the pose from the bed top, shifting your legs up the headboard instead. Either way, the technique is still the same. You're going to want to come and nestle yourself close to the wall, the door, or the bed. So when you pivot, your legs are against the surface that you're using for full support. So here I am nestling into the bed, taking a pivot, bringing my legs not up the wall, but up the bedside. My pillow, I've been doing this a long time. I like to have my hips a little higher than my head. The long sleeve tee, so I don't have to be thinking about the position of my legs. I'm going to strap my legs with my t-shirt. Just a little tie will do it. The towel I'll take and roll just as if it were a blanket, sliding it under my head and neck. The washcloth is going to go over my eyes just as if it were an eye bag. And here I am. Legs up, coming into a gentle breath, usually a few sighing breaths, and then a few deep belly breaths. Then just let your breathing go regular and soft as you hold a Shavasana mind. Here's what the pose ultimately looks like. Coming out, I like to unstrap the legs and bring them down into a little frog leg position here, letting them rest a little lower. Bringing the knees together, I'll roll over onto my side, rest a few, maybe 30 seconds here, and then gently rolling up. As always, the head comes up last. If you have uncontrolled high blood pressure or your thyroid is hyper, this is not a pose for you. You're going to want something even more gentle than this. But for everyone else, please find this relaxation, this wonderful time for your legs, your feet, and just a chance to recollect from your day. I'm Abby Lentz here at the beautiful Ahwahnee Hotel in Yosemite Park. If you have any questions or suggestions, please email me at Abby, A-B-B-Y, at heartfeltyoga.com, or check my website, my blog, heavyweightyoga.com, and add a suggestion or question there. I love to hear from you. I honor the light within you. Jabagwan.